don't know whether I can even I don't know whether I can even pick up the plectrum. Just about. So. Had a really good day. What can I say? So about 9:10, the phone rang. It was Gareth, sorry. The chef I've been dealing with who works at the agency that I've signed up to. He's the one who got me this job. It's real full circle for me. The last time I had a really, really good time in catering was when I was a night auditor for the Hilton National Cobham in Surrey. I kind of lived in, had a great time. I was young, attractive and confident. Too confident really. A bit big for my boots, but we had a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm now working in the kitchen of a Hilton in the capacity of relief chef because it's busy this time of year with Christmas parties. So essentially I've been helping get the banquets ready and then serving them, and that's what I did. And then at the very end today I did some washing up. I love washing up. I used to hate it when I was first a chef. I remember going into work on a Sunday and the food and beverage manager said, "You're washing up tonight," and I basically refused to do it and said I'd resign, and I thought it was beneath me because I was 16. I didn't really want to be in catering anyway, but if they were going to make me wash up, it was just like my life had, I was too egotistical at the time to be able to appreciate the job. Anyway, eventually did it, sort of thing, and I was a nuisance. I basically used the water spray and sprayed the waiters, and one of them thought a spider was on his leg. He leapt up in the air, landed on onto the wet surface and fell over, and he broke his arm, and they realised I was a pest. So they stuck me back in the kitchen or whatever. But anyway, after we'd sent the main, they were like, "Can you hop on the pot wash?" And a lot of chefs are like, "Yeah, all right." I kind of love it. I don't know why, I just love it. It's a simple physical job. Anyway, I did all that, and then it came to about 20 minutes before I was due to sort of be signed off. Bear in mind, they'd rang me up to see if I'd start earlier because another chef hadn't come in, and so I did. I got up and I kind of just got my stuff together and rode in. Anyway, buzzing at the end of the shift. I forgot to put my contact lenses in, but I kind of left the place and I thought, I can't be bothered to do it now. So I ended up riding out of Bath, but as it sort of like just left Bath and came to the big roundabout and sort of the bypass, all the lights flashed on and not flashed on, but it was well lit. Anyway, my eyes aren't that good, and it was all a bit confusing. Before you know it, I hit a lamppost and I was sprawled on the floor and glasses were pushed into my head. It sort of cut me as if I just had a massive smack in the eye. And then my handlebar had really had really dug into the fat bit on your hand. And now, I can go to work tomorrow, but I'm basically damaged. And that was a very painful ride home. And but I don't want to ring them up and say, "No, I can't do it," and all that. So I'm going to do that. I'll be fine. And but I'm going to have to sort of like, act a bit. Sort of thing. I'm going to have to pretend I'm not in pain, which is fine. But anyway, I got home and put my bike on charge I got to the doorstep and there was a carrier bag there. And inside the carrier bag, I don't know, it was about 6 cold beers. Gary the Thatcher had dropped them off. The other day he said, "Oh, come round before Christmas, we'll have a drink." He must have come round tonight. I mean, he's such a nice man. He probably didn't think, "Oh, I can't drink it." Anyway, he's just a nice man, so he's left them there. And so I came home a bit battered and bruised to find beer, our beer. And so I'm sat here drinking it and thinking, Merry Christmas, Gary. I've had a good year working with Gary the Thatcher. He's excellent at what he does. And I've basically been supplying him with his straw so he can stick it up on the roofs. And we've had a nice time. We've had a good time. And he's off on holiday down to his cottage for a week, or I think that's what he's doing. And yeah, I probably won't see him before Christmas, and so he's giving me a Christmas beer. So all's well. I've got an achy hand, but I feel blessed with Christmas, the Christmas spirit. I'm feeling it. So Merry Christmas to one and all. Merry Christmas to one and all. I'm feeling 6 foot tall. For some reason I can't rhyme anymore. That's because basically there's nothing to get clever about. There's nothing I want to prove. I'm just happy. It's life. I love life. I love the irony of it. I love the fact that I thought I had to lie in and then got woken up. "Can you come in early? Some guy's ill." And the breakfast chef had said to him when he came in, "Oh, you look awful. Don't worry, I'll do it. You go home." And then the head chef had found out and was just like, "What the fuck? We've got loads to prep." And so they called me in, so I kind of had to rush in. Anyway, we did it all. I'm not going to repeat myself again. I'm just happy. So, Merry Christmas. And I'll probably try and sing a song on Sunday. Not that anyone cares. I don't care.